Hi guys, I'm Yusuke Nagano from Karate Dojo Waku. Today we'll be covering the whole kata of Heian Shodan. This is the first kata that we practice in Shotokan, so let's get the basics done in this kata and apply it to all the other difficult ones. The pronunciation of this kata is Heian Shodan. Heian is the name of the kata series, and Shodan means the first kata. So in this kata, you can learn the basic gedanbarai, oizuki, and ageuke. Also, there will be basic turns and the leg movements. So let's get started. So to make it easier for you guys to follow along, imagine you're right behind me right here and looking at me from the back. All right, so let's get started. So now we'll be doing a detailed explanation of each technique. The first one is gedanbarai, which means lower block. The first movement of Heian Shodan, you do a lower block to the left. What you have to think about is first, your arm movement. Make sure your hand squeezes close to your body and lock. Make sure your arm doesn't go around or up, that it takes the shortest route to close. Ba. So that's the first point you should consider. Ba. Second point, you turn your hips to the side first and then you snap back. The ending position of your gedanbarai should be facing sideways and not to the front. So when you do a lower block to the left, gedanbarai, if I exaggerate the movement, it's 1, hips this way, and 2. 1, 2. And make that one count and go bam, bam, bam. Front side, bam, bam. Yeah, that's how you do the lower block. So the second technique is oizuki. Oi means to follow, tsuki means to punch. So it's the second movement of Heian Shodan. After your lower block, you have a oizuki. You're following the opponent with a punch. 2 points to consider. Number one, you have to have your pelvis facing straight when you finish punching. So from here, you don't want your body to be facing sideways. You want your belly button to be faced forward. In order to do that, from here, first, your leg moves, and as your back leg passes the front leg, your belly button is gonna face the left side. However, you snap this back to the front to punch. So if I do it slowly, it's like this. That's how you create that last snap. To move your hips sharper, use the back knee. So from here, the leg passes your front leg, and use this bent knee and straighten it to turn your hips. This motion. So from here, after the low block, gedan barai, your hips face a little to the side and snap back in place. Like this. Point 2, keep your hikite until the very end. Hikite means a pullback hand. So keep the position of your hand right here and release at the very end. So from here, keep it here, and at the end, release. Don't release your arm here, because otherwise you're gonna end up in a really short and slow punch. So keep this till the end and release at the very last moment. So next technique is age-uke. Age means up and uke means to block. So this is basically upper block. So this is the motion you see. You have 3 of these in Heian Shodan. The point you should consider is, first, cross your arm in front of your chest. So from your gedan barai, first you put your hand up and you block. Make sure your wrist crosses in front of your face and you block up. And also watch my elbows. My elbows they don't open like this. They close. Close, and then you block up. So from here, don't let your arms go wide. Have them close to the center and block. Point 2, before you block, make sure you open your arm. Basically, someone's punching you and you're grabbing their hand and pulling it towards your body, and you're breaking his wrist like this. So someone punches you, grab, and then you're breaking it. So make sure before you do the actual block, you open your hand and block. Open and then block. Point 3, always block with your wrist. You can practice that by having one partner punch to your face and you going down to block. Make sure you contact their wrist with your wrist. So those are the 3 points for age-uke. So the next technique is shito-uke. Shito means a knife hand and uke means to block. Make sure your shito-uke first should be formed like this in this picture and not like this. So your fingers are tucked in so that it doesn't get in the way of the punch. Point 2, just like you did in the gedan barai, make sure before the shito-uke, you close your arms like this. So your elbows are touching each other and you're blocking. So from here, let's say your left hand is up, make sure this is tucked together and you block. Point 3, snap your hips sideways at the end. So from here, even if I do it in the same spot, first my hips are facing a little to the front and you snap it to the side like this. If I do it in oizuki situation, from here, face your hips to the front first and snap sideways. Front, sideways. Front, sideways. Front, sideways. Make sure you're able to use this snap. When you move forward in karate, just one simple rule that you have to remember. Always bend your front knee. From here, make sure you bend this even more to push yourself forward. If you don't use the bent knee, then you have to rely on the back leg like this. Like that. But you don't want to kick the ground. So make sure bend this leg to push yourself forward. So the main engine is your front knee. When you turn in Shotokan, don't lift your heels up. Let's say from the 5th, so after the gedan barai, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you go to the front, focus on my back leg. From here, make sure this doesn't pop up, that it stays here, and you rotate on the heel. The reason is you want your body to be moving forward. So I'll show you an example of turning on my toes and my heels. So from here, I'll be going this way. See where my body ends up. First example is on my toes. From here. So my head is right here. I guess it's on the line. So now, from the same position, I'll turn on my heels. See, my head is over the line, right? So in Shodan, please turn on your heels. To do that, when you get your body this way, make sure you're bending this leg. Bend this. And put your weight on the back leg to turn. When you finish your kata, make sure you remember the concept of zanshin. Zan means to remain or to keep still, and shin means the heart. So the last movement of Heian Shodan is here. After the last technique, don't just end like this. Do the technique, keep your eyes on the target, and slowly move back in place and set your sight to the front. So now it's the fast version. So I hope you guys now have a better understanding of Heian Shodan. And if you guys liked our video, please subscribe. And also, tell me in the comment section below which kata you want us to cover next time so that we can prepare a video for you guys. I'll see you guys next week.